the customary 5 minutes before we get started. Gives me time to set up the party and get the invites, link. Right, so last we left off, I have been banging my head against this challenge for a trophy for getting through this entire area without failing. I have since managed that off stream, like promised. Thanks to a glitch. I will not denying that. And so now we can continue, and I've gotten that trophy. So, hey, they let you do it. It's in the game. It's an exploit, not a glitch. So this memory doesn't have any fragments in it. So we can just complete the level.
Clay Kasmeric, I, who was once called Juno, have come to show you the way. Remember, in Eden.
Eve, what is this device?
Touch Adam and you will know.
With William and Rebecca, I've been doing some amazing work. This is much, much better than my job at the accelerator. I'm happier, Dad.
You know, I didn't get my check from you this month.
Are you listening to me?
Do these losers even pay, or is this free labor?
Money isn't everything.
You have to support this family, Clay.
Did you demand money from Mom, too? Is that why she left?
Ish. Dad sounds like an ass. Email from Clay's mother. From Harold Kazmarek. Wait, it's your mother. I hear things are going well for you at work. Seems like you're impressing everyone. I always knew you'd be important. Not much to miss here. It rained earlier today. I had to rush to close the upstairs windows before the bedroom soaked through. My father's renovation is nearly finished. All these cupboards to put stuff in. Then it'll be a real party. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm emailing you out of the blue for the first time and talking about the rain and din. I'm not exactly comfortable talking to you about this. I had to drink 1 and 2 rum cokes before getting on here. You and Harold. You've always liked Harold. I did too, but I can't forgive him like you. We never go out anymore. I have to take care of him. He doesn't want my help. This wasn't supposed to be my life. Raising you and him. 2 baby boys. I'm sorry I wrote that, but it's true. You've done such a good job taking care of her father. If I stay here, I won't make it, Clay. Forgive me. By the time you read this, I'll be on the road. Know that I still love you, Mom. Shit. Did that just vanish? Oh no. No. I see. I'm not sure how I got through that without falling.
I can see what has been, what will be.
Then what you must do is clear. Help Desmond Miles.
No. Not me. I refuse.
Thousands of years this message waited. Soon its promise shall be fulfilled. Go forth, with eyes open to all but the truth.
your maker. Ah, okay. Memory 6, the truth.
Ability activated.
Huh. Let's show something. Right, let's get going.
I've administered paliperidone.
Thank you. Inform me when he recovers, and we will return to work.
You have been experimenting on him for more than a year now. The man needs a long rest.
Stick to your field, Doctor, and I will practice mine.
Yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar with the earlier games, Vidic wasn't that much better with Desmond either. He's an impatient man. Not the best skill for a doctor, as we well know.
How are you doing, Dad? You hanging in there? I know it's hard with Mom gone.
Our contractor's not getting any jobs thanks to this crappy economy. I haven't been to work in a week.
That's tough. I sent a check. It should arrive today or tomorrow.
I see, okay. So it's safe for me. But not for the blondes. Okay. Simple enough. That was done way too fast. not again.
Now to get into the mainframe.
This is the Raj maze. Looks like it. Oh. Right then. I'm not sure what to do there.
Hello.
Hello.
I got food on the way, so I'll be disappearing briefly when it gets. Unless you want me eating into the mic, of course.
There.
We found a perfect candidate named Desmond Miles. His ancestral tree fits the data gathered from Subject 16's memory of Ezio Auditore. But it is quite likely that he won't see essential details freely. Desmond is the key to the location of the pieces of Eden. Our scientists have been running tests.
Sorry, I got
If we were to
seriously
place just
annoyed that
one
it wasn't
within a
letting me
satellite
build what I
and
wanted to
angle
build.
it toward the Earth, well, utopia would be within our grasp.
Yes, that's it. I know what Vidic wants. We can leave.
What background did you have to use for Jav?
Well, you say have to use.
Well, I'm assuming you did because you've got a 16 in strength, so...
I don't know. Noble.
Noble. And that sucks. I mean, I guess that does match with the background you were using for him, where he's a drow noble. But like,
yeah, that's why I did it. I did it for the background rather than the stats. It's just that the stats lined up.
But see, I don't like that they're telling us that a noble, like, has to have these stats. Like, I liked it when they let us choose what our stats went into. Like, why did they change it? It can't be a balance right now.
That was really awkward. I'm glad I got through that. Second try too, so not bad, but that was not pleasant.
Aw. The young Byleth and their father. I can't tell if that's a girl or a boy Byleth. Byleth is hiding in Dad's cape.
Damn it. What am I supposed to do there? Like, I need...
Oh, I thought you were finished with this.
No, I was finished with that trophy. This is it for the rest of the game.
That sucks.
So if I put some on this side, some on that side.
Somebody had to have been smoking, and they were like, "Hey, you know what people in Assassin's Creed would like? What? Building puzzles with lasers." And everyone else, because they were also high, was like, "Oh yeah, man, that sounds so cool."
Oh fuck.
Just by Yoshi. It's open again.
Oh god, what's this now?
This is where your background comes into play. If our experiments with Desmond and the Animus aren't going well, you will remove him from Abstergo. Take him somewhere he will feel comfortable divulging his secrets. Your assassins should do the trick. Since Desmond will be reading our emails, We will ensure that secret communications between you and the assassins go through unimpeded. Once you are embedded, I will come to pick up the Animus tapes. Make sure to look very upset. You need to be convincing. Desmond will lead you to the apple, and then you bring it right to us. We're counting on you, Lucy. You have served the Templar Order well, and we never forget loyalty.
Are the golden blocks safe to land on?
Once inside their hideout, perhaps you might ask the assassins why they left you alone for so many years.
And this is the reveal that Lucy was a traitor all along.
Lucy! Trapped. I have to get out of here.
Lucy's that girl that's been hanging out with her crew, right?
Pardon?
Lucy's the girl's been hanging out with her crew while you've been in Animus, right?
Well, in the previous game, we killed her at the very end of the game, under Juno's mind control, or body control. And by God, I was so mad about that at the time.
But then you found out she was in fact a traitor.
Yeah, I didn't actually find out through this DLC because I never had it. I found out from the following game.
Gotcha.
When,
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
By the way, Lucy was a traitor the entire time. And you're like, wait, what?
yeah. So while under the open sky, unless I'm in a particle area, I cannot use my blocks. Which explains why it's going to be very difficult to deal with the sticks. Right, this is the game where I just realised I'm in sequence 7 right now, aren't I? Memory 7, yeah. That answers a lot, actually. I was wondering why that was.
No, in this game can.
Originally, good question, actually. I'll have to Google it, I'm not sure.
I'm just wondering if it predated Fallout Far Harbor or not. Because if it didn't, that means Far Harbor inspired this. But if it did, that means Far Harbor was inspired by this. Neither one of them learned that they done that. Dima's memory sequence is one of the most hated parts of Fallout.
And then Lucy confirms that she has betrayed him too. Oh, this is twisted. What is that? I don't know where to go. I've just realised where I am. I didn't realise that the River Styx was right at the start. This is the other area I need to do without dying. I think so. Ah, this is the whole shortcut trick.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Oh, you're. Oh.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. Your eyes are now open.
By the way, I probably should have asked. You're okay with having our next adventure soon, right?
Our
They
next
must
what?
all suffer as we
So
suffered.
you're alright with having the next adventure so soon, right?
Don't see why not.
Because one of the, as it being the long play, we were going to take our time with doing things. I think my food's here. Hold on a second.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Alright, I'm going to mute while I eat and talk to you in a bit.
Alright.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
Ah, this is where it starts. Okay, I didn't have to... Okay. Right. Well, before I do anything else, nature is calling quite loudly. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Sorry about this. Right, I'm back. Let's figure out what I
Welcome
need
back.
to do here.
By the way, I'm never gonna not find it funny when Philo does the Titanic stance on the bow of the ship in Shield Hero, and Malcolm's like, "Don't do that. That's bad luck."
Then left.
What?
And I'm not. Then up. Okay. I'm going to have to be really careful, so I'm going to be really concentrating on this.
No problem. I'm still eating.
Because I need to do this perfectly. And I'll just try again.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as
I
we
just
suffered.
realised. This is why I have to control too. Okay.
Ability activated.
What? What? Okay. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on here. See, I'm not. I need to practice. See, why? Okay, why does it work like that? See, I keep falling anyway. What the hell? Every time I think I've got it, I don't. That doesn't work like that. need to figure this out or I'm never going to beat this level. Too much momentum. How do I kill the momentum then? Why wouldn't it let me jump then? I pressed X. Why did that not work? That was within the frame, I know it was. Again, why didn't it let me jump?
now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
I had a feeling that was too awkward.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
What even happened there? I don't even have to restart, it doesn't matter.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered. Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
Okay. That's the first step done. What's the next? Okay. No! Okay, I'm gonna practice this before I restart the chapter because that was not supposed to happen. I don't know why it didn't. That's a matter of timing. Okay, okay. So I know what to do, I just need to do it now.
So a streamer was streaming Diablo 4 on hardcore. And he was in a dome with Invul. He teleported back to town. However, the game crashed while he was in transit. And he didn't realize that he had gotten a status effect. While he was in the dome, the status effect had stopped ticking and didn't affect him. The moment he went to teleport back to town and crashed, the status effect started affecting his character. So his character died while he was disconnected before he could log back.
Uh-huh.
If your game crashes and you're kicked from the server, your character should stop taking damage. That's not what happened. He lost 172 hours on his hardcore character because of that bullshit. Oh,
Ability activated.
Almost done as well. Okay. I need to remember, I need to stop pulling back. Momentum suck.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
For the momentum, I killed the momentum, didn't I?
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
They just added drag.
Sorry, Storm, I am really concentrating on not dying here. Okay. Okay. Who's there? No! I had it! Ah! Oh! I was at the end!
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
I don't. How did I miss that? It's a block bigger than the.
Ability activated.
fraction of time. Almost there. No.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
I don't understand what's going on here, because that I was even moving in that direction. I don't understand why that. Okay, calm down, calm down. Almost there. All I have to do is land on that block, and I've done it. I've essentially done it.
Your eyes are now open.
So what I just don't
They must
understand
all
is
suffer as we suffered.
how do I need to land? Because I need to land on it.
Ability activated.
Remain calm. Focus. This is all happening. Jump. Momentum. I need to go a little higher. That's fine. Up. Momentum. And okay, that was a mistake, but I wasn't one that failed me, so just got to sure that I'm careful. That's it. Momentum and up and whoa! What was that? What was that? Why didn't that work?
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
Ability activated.
Okay, let's try this again. I can do this.
That moment you realize you still have Hulu installed on your PlayStation, and never took it off when they got rid of Hulu, and Hulu basically just became part of Disney Plus. Alright, I shouldn't have recommended you do this thing, because I knew you were frustrated from doing this yesterday. Should have had a longer break from this.
24, if I'm not going to get a break, if 24 hours isn't going to do it, then nothing will.
Fair enough.
Also, I know this is clearly not as difficult. Like, I've reached the end several times, it's just that last hurdle that I'm failing.
Your eyes are now open.
Because I've got to shoot myself in the air with no momentum, and then change my momentum to what I need to be onto a moving target. It is a big target, but a moving target nonetheless. And that is where I'm fumbling. I mean, I'm fumbling it elsewhere too, but not as often. And it's gone to a point, as long as I don't rush it, I'm fine. It's just I've got to remember which button to press and when. To really... and then just get the timing right. So, as you'll probably see on the screen when it becomes relevant, start here. This is where the challenge starts. I'm up here. I then jump, but I've got to pull the stick back to kill momentum. Otherwise, I'll overshoot my cube. Or well, it's not a cube. It's a good question. Cuboid. It's not exactly 2D. So I've got to make sure I land on it because that's what gives me the jump ability. But that was close. But I think I'd have been alright. Then I just have to do it again. This time I've got to make sure I'm high enough to jump over the lasers. Oh, that was a lot closer than I would have liked. But I didn't die. So I'm still clear. Okay. This bit's a little trickier because I've got no long jump. I'm gonna make sure
Do merfolk need to drink fresh water?
I don't know.
Because they breathe salt
I
water,
did it!
so you
I did
assume
it!
they're...
I did it! Holy
Congrats!
I did it! Oh! Oh!
Is that it? Is it done?
No, but that's the I am now. You know what I say when I have nothing but trophies I know I can get to do?
Yeah.
I am on the road to platinum.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I meant, like, is that like the end of this area where you don't have to do any more of this bullshit?
I mean, I don't mind this bullshit now that I can, you know, I shouldn't have said that out loud, but sorry, but okay. Now I've still got, okay, so what's left I need to do is beat the level, and then get all the 20 fragments, those cubes, that orange cubes used to me pick up every now and then.
Yeah.
I need all 20 of those, which will unlock a secret area in one of the older levels. I then need to access that area. So now it's just a matter of completion.
Yeah. I'm gonna move BG3 off my console for now, since I don't think we're gonna need it again for a while, so I'm gonna move it to extended storage. It's taking up 100 gigabytes on my
I've shame on you. I've still got mine.
Well, yeah, but I think I kind of want to download something else on my PlayStation, and I need the room.
Isn't there anything else you can get rid of?
Not really, no. I can't really get rid of Elder Scrolls Online or Final Fantasy XIV, so...
I mean, technically you can, but...
I'm technically still playing both of those games on a frequent basis, so...
Okay. Right.
I log in every day to do dailies.
Fortunately, I don't need to restart the level to pick up one of those fragments, because I got it already on our previous failed run through.
That's good. I mean, at least you get to keep those and don't have to get them again every time you fail.
Oh, I know, right? Oh god, I'd get the trophy, then just stop the level again. I feel sorry for Clay. He was given a bad hand. And at the end of it all, he sacrifices himself just to get Desmond out of here. Oh no, I right.
I won't say who it is right now until I get permission to do so, but I've been doing another solo game with somebody else recently. And they are currently trying to decide on how to proceed with the plot thread that I've given them. I'm like, it's kind of a big decision, so take your time. But basically they can go to a wizard, they can go to a priest, or they can go to a druid. Or they could try to treat with a chief. I advised against treating, but I did give that as an option because it technically would complete the goal they're trying to do. It has the potential to go catastrophically wrong. Oh, that one's moving. That one was moving.
Oh, that... Oh, you a-holes.
Did you not realize that one was moving?
Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking about. I've just found the location of the next fragment, and where they put it, by God, it's a dick move.
I'll take your word on it because I don't know. I haven't seen where it is.
I haven't gotten up in game yet. I'm using a video to show me where to look, so I don't miss anything.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want to have to reload the entire level.
That is completely fair.
But I'm actually not entirely sure where I need to go.
Huh?
I'm not sure where I need to go, actually.
How many more of these memories do you have after this one?
None. This is the last one, so I just need to find the here I go. Of the fragments, I have 2 left. 2 left. So I've got to complete this level. 2 fragments. Go to the level that has the back door. Use the back door for that last trophy. And Bob's Run called Charlie's Run.
I wonder if these memory levels have their own speedrunning category.
I'll be honest, considering the speedrun community, fudge nuggets.
This is like parkour on a whole level.
This is not parkour. You cannot call this parkour under any circumstance.
Well, you're jumping onto little platforms that you create. If you miss, you have to start over again. Like if you weren't to put it up in time, or if you were to be slightly off and you missed your platform that you made fall and have to start pulling over again, that's kind of parkour adjacent.
Oh my goodness, this challenge, man. Okay, once more, I would like to have made this 3D so that I could at least know what my hitbox looks like.
Hale is old as time.
Where'd it go? So that's where it goes. Okay. So theoretically, if I can...
Andre's been trying to talk me into coming back to Siren, so I'm like, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Okay, that's disposing my blocks so I don't get befuddled.
So the square ones cause you to jump higher?
The greenish ones, but it's also very hard to control. So while I could do it, actually, That's a good idea, Storm. Thank you.
What? What idea did they give you?
That I can use the blocks to just jump super high.
I mean, yeah, I thought that's what you were doing the whole time.
No, those were the blocks that I'm just making to make sure I don't touch anything.
Oh, okay.
But I found a blind spot, and I'm just like, okay, I'll just, thank you. So, thank you, Storm. Right, so, you're looking at my screen. Okay, so, if you're looking at my screen, do you see the lasers and the...
Yeah. Oh, I see. You have to avoid the lasers, yeah.
Yeah. So, see that floor?
Yeah.
I also can't touch that.
Yeah, I figured that. I've seen you fall in a couple times with this. Oh, I see. I was wondering why you weren't landing on those blocks as like a kind of a...
And
point,
that is where the fragment is.
Those sons of bitches.
You see what I mean?
They're like, pain, glorious pain. Bread and pain to go. Make him suffer.
So yeah, now you see why I was like, oh, you a-holes. Then again, not the most challenging thing I've had to do, but still. By the gods of Olympus, why?
I don't know, Zeus makes everything hard, especially himself.
I was gonna say. Alright, one fragment left, and then I just need to complete. Oh, you evil bastards. Oh, that's just mean. Also, where do I go? I don't even see the way forward. Is there, like, a path behind those blocks or something?
I did a couple of
Oh, you evil twits.
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna have to sort of try and work out. But it's hard enough. Actually. Huh, that worked. Woohoo!
Nowhere close to the 10,000.
And that's all the pieces. Now I just have to beat the level and then find the back door.
I'll probably bow out at 7.
Also, Storm, look what I have to deal with now.
I'm looking. Oh, dear.
And you see that orange one moving across?
Yeah.
That disables any blocks that are currently touched by it.
Of course it does.
Cause yeah, because you know it's.
Joe, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Just something popped up and then you came to a grinding halt. I was like, you okay there, Joe? I did not realize that.
Damn it. I realised what the protocol was doing way too late. But at least it gives me a checkpoint after pressing the button. So that's nice. Wait for it, and jump! And there we go. Alright. How the hell did that happen? Game? This is not a glitch I wanted. I'm trying to find a way to die now. I wonder if I quit and then go back in, it will put me up from the checkpoint rather than having to go through the entire level again.
Oh, name. Oh.
I have to hope for the best here. Because it has saves. No, that was just me glitching. I've got all the fragments now.
The little like square thing. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh man, that sucks.
Your eyes are now open.
I've got the trophy, so it's fine on that point, but I've got to do the entire level again.
They must all suffer as we suffered.
And this isn't something you can just speed run either. I mean, at least I can't. Could you let me jump? Thank you.
Somehow, 2 people brought brass types to the Team Luna raid, and we still lost because they somehow got knocked out. And I have no idea how.
You're not doing your raid, right? Because we.
No, these are just online ones.
Fair enough. I was gonna say because I'm like, you know, I can make it, right?
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
I've got. I'm actually sitting right next to it. I just haven't started it. So I just was doing some online raids.
Fair enough. You can understand my confusion.
Yeah. Other people are running raid. Just, you know, we do our raids just the 2 of us. And we're usually pretty good about getting them done. Unlike other people that I've seen, which fail. Even with me throwing apple acids in its face to lower its special defense to up their damage.
What are their Pokemon, like level 50?
I have no idea. You can't tell in the.
I know you can't tell, but like, I mean, that would explain it, right?
I mean, to be fair, given the fact that the raid module 75, I don't know. Like, if they're level 50, we have a serious problem. I do wish I could put Shiny Chi in a dive ball, but we're not going to be able to.
Oh man, I just missed it. Okay.
Finally added a beta fish to the game in fire type.
Also, I think it's terrifying just how many times I had to do this, that now that I've had to do it with no pressure, I got through Deathless anyway. I didn't do it once, I did it twice. What's your excuse?
I don't like Assassin's Creed that much.
Well, to be fair, you can't call this Assassin's Creed.
It's still in Assassin's Creed, so
I know.
Play the game. I wouldn't play it anyways.
I've always found it fun. Why don't you like it?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I like games like Skyrim that give you a choice of building your character, and if you want to just go off and not do the main story, you can do that for hundreds of hours, and then you have to go back and do the main story.
I mean, you can in Assassin's Creed.
Not really. You have a very set character who's made for you.
Okay. In that case, yeah. But I mean, in later Assassin's Creed games, you can build the characters, at least statistically.
Data upload.
I think there's also the fact that, I don't know. I like Mass Effect, but I don't. In Mass Effect, you have a set character, but you also have some RPG element. You get to choose their story and their background and guns and bang, 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 bang. I don't know. It just when I tried Assassin's Creed, it just really clicked with me the way other games have.
Well, to be fair, Assassin's Creed's changed quite a lot since then. Odyssey, I think you'd like. Because that one's very, again, set character, but you build the character, what you can choose between, which sibling you play, and then you can then choose how you build the characters, focusing on hunting or assassination type, or things like that. So if that's what you're looking for, that's a pretty good one.
I don't know. My taste in games are weird. I can't explain it.
Crumbs.
It's... Like I was saying earlier, I'm probably going to bow out at 7:30 to go take my walk, and come back and shower and get ready for raids when you're done with your...
Okay. Damn it. Oh. Thank you, game. Gave me a checkpoint. Ah.
Somebody posted, still can't believe we grew up being told the old women living alone in the woods with their cats and eating anyone who bothered them were wicked. Those women were geniuses. And someone posted, her name was Rachel, posted, the cannibalism gives me pause. And the other person replied, you have to commit, Rachel.
Okay. Got through. Now anything else for me will be done. Oh, it just acted as a lift for me.
DNA and memory scanned. Upload complete. Quarantining construct Clay Kasmeric.
We are nothing.
Thursday, January 27, 2011, 2 p.m.
Hi, Clay, it's your dad. Pick up the phone. I know we haven't talked in a long time. I'm fixing the back porch. It's hotter than hell out here, and I could use a hand. Call me. Let me know you're okay.
Oh, this is what they were showing me. Memories. The stairs.
Oh god. There was a bunch of I guess they're crawdads, and one of them escaped from the pot he was in and fell into a walk oil and fried himself. And the others are just watching. What is wrong with people? Horrible.
Ah.
What in the sea? What's... You surf on your sword. Okay, so your sword is also a surfboard, or an airboard, or hoverboard, something like that.
I mean, it's like Raichu, Alolan Raichu and his tail is a surfboard. Psychic
That's
surfboard.
true, but yeah.
And then, oh god, and then the loop starts all over again. But I should be able to access the DNA memories now.
Wrath of the Righteous looks really good. I just wish it was 2nd E instead of 1E Pathfinder. I don't really understand Pathfinder there.
Well, I'd like to think the game will give you, like, help in building a character in that case.
You would think that, but Kingmaker was not very friendly to beginners. That's why I stopped playing.
Ah, here we go. So here's the bridge. Okay, I've got to keep an eye out for this, because I don't think it's a... I think it was showing me the end rather than the beginning.
Ooh,
so
I have a demo for Trials.
So I know there's a delay, but I think I might need you to help keep an eye out, looking for those orange cubes. Should make a nice long bridge now that I can use. But yes, so to get the secret, to break the loop, as it were, which is, I believe, the last trophy I need, you need to go back to sequence 5. You can access that from the DNA menu like you saw me do just now. Once you have all 20 of the pieces.
been thinking about maybe I should go back and finish Hogwarts Legacy.
I need to do that, but like, it wasn't the main game at the time, so I didn't. So I uninstalled it, but I plan to reinstall it and play it later. So yeah.
I want to say I got up to winter in it.
I don't know where I was in terms of time. I know that I was having a little bit of trouble doing some of the objectives to unlock stuff, but
honestly, the only objective I was really having trouble with was those the herbology ones, because seeds are so rare and expensive, and money is so hard to get.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it's like.
So if you need to spend money on stuff, then you're like.
EA just loves to do that like MMO model when they got like fake MMO model. It's like, why did you put such a massive roadblock? I was like cruising through the game having fun, and then suddenly I ran into the brick wall that is the money wall. It's like.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. That's where the bridge is. Oh.
Yeah, but if they're making a sequel, I definitely, and apparently there's going to be a DLC too, so I should probably look at getting the game.
Wait, what do you mean a DLC for Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me look it up.
That.
I've seen it announced a couple times or talked about.
Announced? Like the game's so old now that.
Talked about it. Hold on, give me a second. I'll look it up.
I mean, I know the Dark Arts pack, but.
That was released when the game came out.
I know, that's what I was thinking. So.
There is a DLC for Hogwarts Legacy being developed. That's all we know. They announced there's a DLC being developed. They have not announced when it's coming in.
Okay.
So, people were talking about like it was like right around the corner.
I think you can understand why I'm confused. Normally DLC is not that late.
Well, that depends on some situations. But the thing is like they were originally going to do DLC, and they kind of put it to a stop because of all the the outcry about the game. But then they kind of like went back, and a lot of people played it again, and were like, oh yeah, no, this is actually pretty good. They went back and. There's a Jack and Dexter bundle now. I'll be fair, I had to stop playing Jack and Dexter's.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look, I was so annoyed by that game by the end. I'm like, no, I'm not. I didn't sit here cursing at the game more than I'm actually playing it. I'm putting it down. You were there when it happened.
No. Look at my screen.
Oh. Sorry, I was on a...
Yeah. You know, the thing about this particular part is you have to wait for it to come back. Yeah. And then you have to ride this again and make sure you don't touch any of this. And it's a lot more difficult than it looks. And it doesn't look easy either.
God, I have Lego Harry Potter, the complete collection. You guys should stream that.
That is the reason why I haven't gone back to play, I want to finish playing that first.
Played too much Lego Harry Potter last year.
No. Oh, you did?
No, you did.
No. The reason I put it is because I wanted to play the Lego Harry Potter games first. Because that came up. Because that came up. I thought you'd already played. I played the first one. I've still got the second one to do. 5 to 7. Since that's a separate game.
Do you ever play Infamous First Light?
Not First Light. I've played 2, and I've played Second Son. I know First Light.
Yeah, I've only ever played.
I've got 1 and the Bonfire Night, not Bonfire Night.
Vampire one.
Yeah, that one.
So sad. I tried to watch a couple playthroughs of the vampire one, but none of them would like embrace the vampire side. I was like, if you're gonna be a vampire, be a vampire.
Well, maybe that was the Infamous side.
There is a game called Weed Shop Simulator.
Yep.
Okay.
That does exist, yeah.
Trading card game simulator interests me a ton more than that.
Your eyes are now open. Help Desmond Miles.
I will.
New message to Harold Kaczmarek. That's his dad.
Please
Found my
check
place
to see
on
how
this.
far it is.
There is another I must help along the same path. I should know that what happened isn't your fault. I'll always love you, and someday I hope that you find Harold. And the platinum trophy gets.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, you can set this game on fire now.
Nah, I like the base game too much to do that.
Fair enough. Burn, baby, burn.
That.
I want to say the bow in Sword Art Online Lost song was like super strong.
Now I'm trying to decide what to do next, because technically I've got another hour. But is an hour really enough time to start a new game stream?
What game is it again? Chrono Cross?
Chrono Cross.
Which is an hour even long enough to get to the first save point.
You know, I didn't think of it like that.
Because if there's no save point, you can't save, which means you lose that hour of progress.
Unless I just keep going over. In
Yeah.
which case, that's what I'd probably do if I'd already put an hour in.
Fair point. Your call.
Well, let's have a look, because I should really have a guide, because it's while I have seen a stream playthrough of it, I haven't played it fully myself, and two, it's been a very long time since I've watched it, so I don't remember. So let's have a look.
I wish that they would just put Ratchet and Clank on the normal stop so I can buy it and play it without having to stream it, because it doesn't work on my PlayStation.
IGN is hit and miss. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes the guide is just really terrible.
Oh, it looks like you can just manually save for them. Unless this guide is wrong. I don't think it is.
The other thing I need to talk about is because I'm also trophy hunting in this game as well, and there's a lot of ending ones and specific item ones that you've got to do, and I've got to figure out when to do these things and when not to do these things. You alright?
Just allergies. It's the weather's been shifting lately. Allergy. Got the whole 9 yards. Sinus pressure, congestion, random popping noises. Having to blow my nose for hours. Coughing. What my brother likes to call the crud. Careful. This person was trying to set a mouse trap, and they went to put the bait, and the mouse trap shut on their hand. And so the next image, they've got a bandage on one finger. They're going to put it in again, and it snaps on their hand again. Now they got two bandages. Well, this time they get it. They set it down. They step away, and they walk in, which clamps onto their toes. So now they've got 2 fingers and 2 toes wrapped in bandages. And the camera just turns around to the entire floor covered in traps. And they turn around to leave, and they fall right on top of the traps. Ugh. I just realized that my somehow got really far behind. How did that happen? Oh great, it's actually happening. Mist of Pandora Classic. Thought it was just a meme, but it's happening. Of course, everyone thought that the pandas were a joke when they first came out. Blizzard revealed the pandas on New Year's Eve. Not New Year's Eve, April Fool's.
I forget how long credits are for this.
Yeah.
But well, I'm gonna say I'll be calling it after this. And then I'll pick up Chrono Cross next week. Speaking of which, so this is to make up for the fact that I can't stream this coming Wednesday. So this is next week's stream, technically. In the next 2 weeks, I'm off work, so I will be able to, provided anything else comes up before then, make stream on normal time on the Wednesdays. So that will be, just to make it very clear, that will be the 10th and the 17th. So this is to make the fact that I can't make the 3rd because of work the next day. But the 2 Wednesdays after that will be when I will be streaming next.
Alright.
So this is, I'm going to be brutally honest, the trophy guides are not making it clear to me what I'm supposed to do. But I'm gonna hope that I figure it out as I play, like having that might help.
If you want, send me the trophy guide you're using and I'll take a look at it as well. Maybe I can find something better. Because I've found some good ones for Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster that I've been using.
Alright, so I'm gonna send you a couple of links. I'm going to be sending you the...
Yeah, I'll take a look at them when I get back from my walk, so...
Yeah, no worries. So this is the trophy guide, and then I'm also going to show you the playthrough guide that I'm.
Oh yeah, PlayStation Trophies is the one I've been. No, it's not. It's
I use both. I use whichever one the Google gives me the on top of the list. So I've used both over the years.
So what's confusing you about the guide? Sorry.
So a lot of the trophies are like ending trophies.
In the game normally, during this step, you'll earn all story-related trophies. Pick whatever branching choices you want. You can also earn miscellaneous trophies now if you want. They are not missable unless you get rid of a save where you're far enough for proper free run.
So those ones make sense. So that makes sense.
Trophies you can earn in this one, and then you have to do a new game plus to earn the other branching trophies you couldn't earn the first time.
Yeah, and then it's trying to figure out like the order of things, and I find it overwhelming.
It means a new game plus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that too. All right. Well, so the credits are done. So thank you for all those who watch it, either currently or in the future. I don't really have enough time to really switch games at this point, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it here. I know it's early, but I mean, it's less than an hour, so I don't really think there's much point in starting now. I will also be putting the vote up for what game I will be streaming after Chrono Cross, because that's still up in the air. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you all had a good time. We are finally putting Assassin's Creed Revelations and thusly the Ezio. Actually, hold on. There is something I can do. Since we have the time. There is something else in here, and I haven't seen it either. I don't know if it's a game or just a cutscene, but it is part of this. I don't know if I have to... here we go. Assassin's Creed Embers. I haven't seen this before, and I've got no idea what it's about. Except that it's set 10 years after the events of Assassin's Creed Revelations. don't know how long this is. Hopefully it'll be short enough to get through this.
What, the credits?
Well, it's a cutscene, I think. But I don't know. I've never seen it before.
See.
I am taking Marcello into town.
To see Machiavelli's play.
Ezio, his play closed 3 weeks ago.
I missed it.
We are visiting your sister. Keep an eye on Flavia, okay?
Yeah, I took a look at that, so we'll have to look at that more.
We will be back soon. Ciao, amore mio.
A più tardi. Be safe.
This particular film doesn't seem to have subtitles. So.
Flavia, tesoro. Stay where I can see you.
Leave her alone!
Lei è gentile, papà.
Go inside, Flavia.
I do not know what else to say. I am sorry. I do not want any part of this.
I want to understand.
Understand what?
How to lead, to rebuild my order.
No, for me that is over. Benito. Now I think you should go.
Ezio, she has come a long way. Xiao Yun, did I say that right? Would you stay for supper?
Grazie.
Good. We have a spare bedroom. You're welcome to stay a few nights. Are you okay?
I cannot seem to leave my past behind me. I started this act of my life so late, Sophia. I knew I would not have enough time to do everything. Now I worry I do not have enough time to do anything.
Yun! Xiao Yun! Get out!
The wind. It opens the door.
Fuori!
I was wrong.
See, I think you need to go.
My name is Ezio Auditore. When I was a young man, I had liberty, but I did not see it. I had time, but I did not know it. And I had love, but I did not feel it. It would be 30 long years before I understood the meaning of all three. I want to understand, like you do, to help my people.
I was an assassin for a long time, Yun. And I know that at any moment, someone could come for me. Or my family. Do you see? This is why I must be careful. I usually hire people to help me with vendange, the grape harvest. But... Indra, let us get something to eat. Be lucky if these last 3 seasons. This way. I want to show you something. It is nice, no? Piena di vita. Half my family was murdered in this piazza, right there, 45 years ago. But now, see it like this, so full of life. I cannot help but feel content and satisfied that so much pain has faded away. The life of an assassin is pain, Yun. You suffer it, you inflict it. You watch it happen, with the hope that you can help it disappear in time. A terrible irony. Yeah. But there you go. All right. Time to drag this old man back to his villa. Andiamo! Hurry!
It was my mentor's wish to meet you. We left China together, in secret, but these men... They caught him in Venezia.
Who are they?
Servants of the Emperor Jia Jing. I was born a concubine, but my mentor freed me when I was young. We returned later to save more girls, but they were... The Emperor is a cruel man. He prefers Ling Qi to beheading.
Ling Qi?
Slow process. Many thousand cuts. Then dead.
Pack some bags. You must stay at Machiavelli's tonight.
What happened?
A misunderstanding.
Give me just a moment.
When I fought the Borgia, revenge drove me forward. And my first impulse was to aim for the head. In time, however, I learned that those who inspire fear have more devoted followers than those who preach love. Killing Rodrigo and Cesare would have accomplished nothing without some equal measure of fraternity. So I spent many years teaching men and women to think and act for themselves. First in Roma, then Constantinople. Love binds our order together. Love of people, of cultures, of the world. Fight to preserve that which inspires hope, and you will win back your people.
It will take a long time. Long time.
If you do it right, see, get some rest. It's a long way home, no?
Much to see along the way. Thank you, Mentor.
Here. This may be of use one day. No. Only if you lose your way. You should go.
We will be back just after dark. You should have stayed home.
I am home.
We will be right over here.
Al diavolo! I hate this damn city. I wish I was in Rome. I hear the women there are... like ripe Sangiovese on the vine, you know? Not like here, Firenze.
I don't think Firenze is your problem.
Prego? Coraggio, vecchio. Get some rest, huh?
When I was a young man, I had liberty, but I did not see it. I had time, but I did not know it. And I had love, but I did not feel it. Many decades would pass before I understood the meaning of all three. And now, in the twilight of my life, this understanding has passed into contentment. Love, liberty, and time, once so disposable, are the fuels that drive me forward. And love, most especially, mio caro. For you, our children, our brothers and sisters, and for the vast and wonderful world that gave us life and keeps us guessing. Endless affection, mia Sofia. Forever yours, Ezio Auditore.
I knew that was coming because I'd read the books, but that hit. Of 50 years. Sure is all. So maybe it was then. So yeah, now that's it. That's all of it. So yeah, I'll start my next game next week. I will put the vote out for what game will be after that, and we will see how things go. So thank you again. Play more games. Have a good evening, everyone. Bye.